Hi, Kiki. How are you today? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Chaotic Multiverse. This is our wrestling division.
We welcome you here tonight, Michael.
We are here at the BattleGround.
Colleagues Byron Saxton and Corey Graves.
I'm your host, Chaos Knight.
I can barely hear you, Michael. That's how loud this crowd is right now. The WWE Universe is alive tonight.
Then let's not keep
good,
them
Kiki.
waiting. Let's start this show.
We are catching up on business, and that's always a good thing. Huge tag team match to kick off the BattleGround. Naomi and Ember Moon teaming up to take on the Unknown. The Unknown Clan's in full force, targeting calls left and right. We believe Carmelo Hayes and a few of the others we've seen from last night will only be able to take care of their business on the Mayhem brand from now on going forward. This is our final Carnage show before we are caught up and lined up accurately following the 2 weeks shutdown. Let's get into it. This is our opening contest. Ember Moon and Naomi has joined Amanda's Empire. So now they are allied to the Prentice Empire. Allies to the Council in our war against the Unknown Clan.
From Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T for much of Ember Moon's success.
The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Law is about to be served tonight.
Hello, Queen. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Hey, Michael, Corey.
You ready for your one-on-one match with Mandy Rose?
I'm surprised you enjoy this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
It glows like having a nightlight, so it's okay.
Feel the glow. The glow has entered the Chaotic Multiverse for the second time. Fighting for the Council.
From Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Oh, yeah. I love this entrance. It's glow time, Corey.
Well, Naomi's the first ever WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal winner and one of the most spectacular athletes on the roster.
Yeah, one of the most offensively creative superstars in all of WWE as well. How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi, get it, girl.
I'm an unbiased broadcaster, Saxton.
Or just a grump.
This is gonna be good.
Newly minted team, can they work together, though, to take down the Unknown? Our final catch-up show will be on tomorrow. Our Mayhem show. Roadblock will be live tomorrow. Special day. Then, following next week, we will be back on course. Following that 2-week blackout. Mm-mm. Now, was that lag my laptop or the stream itself? Somebody can let me know. It'd be great.
The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will
No
be
one's
one to
even
remember.
here to confirm with me. Terrific.
Just keep getting higher and higher.
I guess I'm running blind.
Out of the way in time.
Oh, you paused too, Queen? Then it wasn't just the stream. And it wasn't your device.
Ember caught by surprise.
I mean, it was the stream. I thought it was just my laptop, but apparently we did have a little bit of a hiccup. That's unfortunate.
How do you get out of a dragon sleeper?
That's one way. Couple knees and she's free. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Setting him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no. No.
Breaker. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. Oh, she thinks she has it.
Yeah, it's all good now.
She kicks out at one.
Fortunately.
That wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
This is only our third show back. I was really hoping we wouldn't have any issues. Like new modem, faster internet, like come on. Felt good. Maybe that was just one hiccup.
Oh, right on the arm. Plenty of hits coming her way now. Ember gets her back.
Oh, what a kick.
Up top they go into the Rowdy Buster. Look at this. Snap suplex.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Able to get there in time.
Oh, it's raking the back.
No, I mean I saw a long pause too, Queen, as I was saying.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She flips it back on her. Sidewalk slam.
There's a mean right there by the gladiator. She caught Ember Moon stiff. Yeah, yours okay now, Kiki, but you weren't around for like the last 5 minutes. And it was happening then, not now. Of course it's fine now.
Some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Very impressive array of strikes.
Naomi is tagged in.
Right to the back.
Oh, stomping away. Oh, and she had Naomi's number. Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And a kick. Getting tossed.
Making that shoulder a priority.
Looking bad for her here. Boom, knee drop right on target. Oh, trapped now in just a sharp elbow. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oof, nails the midsection. Overhand right lands.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it. Oof, lands the haymaker.
Gladiator should have just stayed in the ring at that point. I don't know why she allowed herself to get opened up.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
She avoids the attack completely.
She's losing some steam now. These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Able to evade.
She makes her way back in under the ropes.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night.
Way to put this one away. Hooks the leg. Using the ropes for leverage.
Come on, ref. That is despicable.
Well, the unknown sneak away with a victory. The Gladiator used the ropes for leverage.
Are your winners.
That costed Naomi.
For this tag team here tonight.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
Oh, we know that this is not going to be over with. This was only just the beginning. Coming up next, the rematch from 2 days ago. Kratos versus Braun Strowman. God of War versus Monster Among Men. Another epic clash between these two giants at BattleGround.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Circle from Valhalla, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Goliath.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
The Strowman Express is rolling in.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Won many titles, including the Universal Championship.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel like Braun Strowman is more interested in just causing pain. When Braun Strowman is around, no one is safe.
That's an understatement, Saxton. Neither is the building we're in.
Oh, he's up against a very focused Kratos. God of War looking to settle the score.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
But tonight he faces Braun Strowman, an absolute nightmare opponent for even the toughest superstars.
Yeah, you have to think he's been dreading this match on some level. Braun always uses his time in...
And he goes for the pin.
So far, Kratos has the upper advantage right now.
Before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
And you can't let taunting get in the way either.
Countered by the big monster.
Oh, Braun Strowman countering Kratos.
STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Kratos moved out of the way, but gets caught by Braun.
Seems to always come to the ring with pure malice in his
Now
eyes.
Braun with a
Will
DDT.
this be enough? No, he kicks out.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Knee lift. Oh, foot just stomping down. Saw that one coming, took advantage. Then he just punched him in the chest. And he's able to reverse.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Braun messed around and found out.
What's
Kratos
coming next?
Taking their time.
gonna do here.
Punch to
Oh.
the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Right to the
And that
gut.
attack might actually strike some fear and Strowman
Clubbing
for a
axe
change.
handle. Grounding Braun Strowman
He can end it here.
into the cover center of the ring.
Doesn't
Not
bode
enough,
well if
only
you
a one
still
count.
Can't get more than a one count by now.
Listen, Byron, I don't see you doing any of this.
The adrenaline is pumping,
Don't judge
and
the
the
God of War.
WWE Universe is on his
There's a
side.
method to his pace.
Down he goes.
From the
Going up to the
middle
top turnbuckle now. Did not connect all of it, but I guess it was enough.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Ooh-wee.
Answering
Braun
back.
Strowman
clothesline.
fighting
So
back.
effective.
Clothesline. Delivered slowly. Still enough though.
Predicament right
Kratos
here.
not in the position he wants to be. Snake eyes.
He's getting a little batter now. Strikes with a kick.
Now Braun Strowman trying to build up momentum into the cover.
A kick out to stay alive.
It's a 2.5 count.
Could be do or die time.
Not looking good for Kratos once again. Braun
Picks
Strowman
his opponent up.
is a man on a mission,
My gosh, from what
and he could put away
And you can
Kratos
feel
once
the
again.
air get sucked
Oh,
into the
Kratos.
building As the WWE Universe witnessed that fearsome attack.
Kratos is
World
not
nightmares
done.
are coming
Dominator. And the God of War.
Two. Kick out.
obviously
Only a
still
2.5
has some
count on the
fight
monster. Hey Ryan, welcome. Good to see. Oh, a spear from Kratos into the cover. It's got to be enough. And it is. Kratos gets a level of redemption here at BattleGround.
Here is your winner, the Goliath.
And he certainly proved himself
Oh, yes,
a
Queen.
superstar to watch. with
Corey
this
and
one.
Byron always love to talk shit.
We just saw a monster slayer strike right before our very eyes.
Kratos earns that victory. Puts away Braun Strowman. Now Kratos can move on to the next chapter, whatever that might be. Onto our third match, Jordan Samuel versus Christian Cage. Still yet to crown a TikTok championship. That would be decided between the wrestler and Veer Mahan. The world champion Adam Cien is in action against Dexter Loomis. That's our main event. But yes, this should be a great match between Jordan and Christian. Amanda set to collide with Lana in a little bit. And the NXT Women's Champion Queen Scorpion is in action against Mandy Rose. Queen's looking to settle this business tonight.
The following contest.
I still can't figure out the repeat after me title entrance or victory. I do not see it in the options. I might have to screenshot and show Amanda. I do not see that option.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing.
Look at that digital media championship. Jordan, by the way, Ryan, NXT Tag Team Champion, Digital Media Champion. Tyler's the ECW Champion. Young Blood, 2 belts.
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
Oh yeah, I still compete. Only when it's useful. I actually defeated Cameron Grimes 2 days ago. I go wherever the council demands of me. You'll see me tonight in the ring, not competing, but I will be accompanying my cousin to his match. Yeah, I still get in the ring every once in a while. I'm on both brands, Carnage and Mayhem.
You know, a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
I still wear the plague helm. Actually, I recently brought it back for the Mayhem show. I used to look like a sand warrior. I brought back the plague.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Yeah, it's a new era. 2K22 is still going to be a focus moving forward for as long as possible. A lot of my originals, my older friends are on 2K22. We have 2 shows. Carnage is 2K22, Mayhem is 23. And if 24 does release on Xbox, then there will probably be a 3rd show down the road. And we already have a name plan for that one. Havoc.
This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite
But that
some
will
time.
probably be bi-weekly.
He'll get it tonight.
Flying. Clothesline.
We'll see. We'll see how I feel in that future timeline. Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't release on Xbox One. Xbox One isn't dead yet.
He had it scouted. What grace.
I mean, Liza P released on Xbox One too, so it gives you some kind of hope.
Hooked up.
Because I can't be sure when I'll be able to get a series.
Here's the cover.
Yep. Time reveals all, like as we say here in the CMV.
Strong kick out.
Oh, what a club.
Jordan with that springboard forearm.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This one's over. Tap out coming.
Are you still in the server, Ryan?
Himself in the triangle.
He is revving up the
The
engine.
Discord? I mean,
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
I should probably give you, if you are, the CMV roles so you can at least keep up to date with what's happening. That is if you even still
And the
use Discord.
electricity
You
of
may
this
not.
moment is coursing through his veins.
Oh yeah, you are in the server.
Stomp right to the belly.
Because the CMV channels are active daily now.
Double switch.
Oh, kill switch to the man who
Has it.
made it famous. Jordan looking to put away Christian.
Kicked out.
While Christian stays alive.
Longer.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Oh, you need to remember your password. Oof. Coup de grace.
That puts him in
Into the cover.
Looking for the victory.
Jordan settling business.
Kicks out.
Whoa, Christian kicked out.
Kick out there. Not only unlikely.
Christian
downright
stays alive, proving how resilient he is.
Looking for a submission here.
expertly applied triangle.
Endure a lot of punishment.
Locked in tight, nowhere to go. No
I thought that
escape.
was
This
over
could
for
be the
Captain
end.
C.
There's no way he survives this. No way.
I don't know how much longer he has left in this contest. Jordan is just on a different level.
Body part for something bigger later.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. And
That's
just
why
a high
he's 2
proficiency
belts.
of attacks from him now.
Yeah, he's firing on all cylinders.
And Christian moved out of the way there.
Up and down. What a slam.
Yep, showing how Christian outworks everyone.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
I've always
This
looked at
fight
him
is
as like,
pumping him
he's
up.
definitely the workhorse. Also a little bit of a dark horse too, because you never really know what he'll be able to pull off.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking.
Usually
Congratulations.
makes
Kick
magic
out.
in
Get
that
back
ring.
into the
So does Jordan.
Hooked up. DDT. Here he goes for the win.
I always thought Christian was a little bit underappreciated, and that's something he shares with Jordan. Both of these men are highly underappreciated. Two peas in a pod right here. Christian looking to fly. Frog splash. Dead center in the ring too. Christian does not go for the cover. He's looking to hit the kill switch on Jordan, and he does. Dead center in the ring. This could be it for Jordan.
And he's still in the game.
Oh, Jordan kicks out.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
It is unreal that this match is
These
still
two
going
bringing
on
out the
for a
best
maneuver
in
that
each
would end
other, and now
most
Jordan
matches.
is busted open,
How much longer can these superstars continue?
courtesy of
Defend off
CLB.
defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's
Jordan,
gonna take a lot to close this one out.
another kill switch into the cover. This has got to be it. Christian is out. Jordan wins.
The blood and sweat put into this match.
That was a hell of a match.
Here is your winner,
You're leaving it all in the ring, taking care of their business.
Samuel.
Jordan
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh
showing
the
off
costs
the
against
signs of
benefits.
war.
You could just
And
sense
surviving.
the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this one
Brianna's
was
going to
well
have to
earned.
take care of her man in the backstage. Best match of the night so far, but we've only really gotten started. We're on our 4th match, Amanda the Manda versus Lana. This should be interesting. Recently, Amanda's defeated Ember Moon, Naomi. She has her sights set for Lana. Checking off a list. Lana will not be restrained by the WWE political scene here. She defeated Paige for that title.
Scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the NXT Women's Champion, Amanda.
That championship was reinstituted as the Kingdom of Wrestling Women's Championship. She carries it proudly.
Look who's here!
And from Moscow, the Ravishing Russian, Lana.
The Ravishing Russian has been ridiculed and written off her entire career, but here tonight she's looking to have the last laugh.
And whose fault is that, Cole?
The competition.
Well, anybody that's ever ridiculed Lana doesn't
I
know
wonder
what they're
who was
talking
responsible
about.
for that.
She's incredibly beautiful, incredibly
I wonder who
talented.
made her look
Byron
weak.
Speaks like 31 languages.
Byron.
Byron has none of those things.
Whoa,
No, but Byron's criticized all those things.
I did not. That's not true. I respect Lana. A major match.
What are
ahead of her.
these two?
She plans on proving
Can't believe I
exactly
gotta
why
deal with
she's
these three in my
worthy
ear.
of big matches like these.
We will be celebrating 20 years next month in October. Exciting times are ahead. Amanda jump-starting this match on her side.
People say she doesn't belong, but that has only fueled Lana to work twice as hard.
She's got the shoulders down.
I tell you, Lana has probably one of the most difficult challenges of her career right here against Amanda. Amanda remains in firm control.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
What can Lana do to help elevate her chances of victory here in this match?
This is going to sound corny, but the best thing Lana can do is believe in herself. She needs to overcome any
Amanda
nerves
really
she's feeling
softening
and
up
just give
Lana
this
for
match
the
her all.
disarm her.
And the pressure on Lana continues to mount.
But can Lana withstand this surge?
That gets reversed on Lana.
Time to go for...
Oh, Lana reverses that.
She's hopeful going for the pin there.
Not even a 1. What a spine buster.
That's Lana out here proving that she can belong. Arm trap, sit out, spine buster.
Exclamation delivered by Lana. What, only 2?
Oh, that was close.
End things for her.
She's showing incredible
How
resiliency.
shocking it would have been if Lana picked up a victory right there.
This can be over soon.
Amanda's gonna have to regain control now. Find an opening.
Mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Quick on her feet. Oh my goodness. Heavy impact there.
Or a pump handle. Pump
And
handle.
with a pump handle.
Handle suplex. Things not going how she'd like.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Into the cover.
She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there.
Lana
but I don't know if
survives
she'll be
for the
able to do it
moment.
again.
Didn't hit all of it, but she hit enough. Lana looks dazed and confused. Now to disarm her. Amanda locking in to disarm her.
It's gotta be over.
Gonna make Lana tap out.
No way she survives this.
I think she's gonna hang on. I think she's gonna hang on. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Amanda wants to inflict more punishment, I guess.
Counter from Lana.
Oh, Lana had her scouted.
Set up. Side Russian leg sweep for the victory here.
Lana into the
Kicks
cover.
out before the 2 count.
Only a 1
This is
count.
where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Oh!
Right to the back.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. She's beginning to flag a little.
Oh, face stop.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous.
Lana is fighting for her life here. Trying to prove to the CMV crowd that she can hang. However, Amanda
She's looking for the win.
Amanda said, "Not today." Welcome to the CMV.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I
Respect.
absolutely love.
That's what we're all
Maybe you
about
should
here
have
in the
taken a
CMV.
Page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
Coming up next, our TikTok championship. We will have a champion. We will have a winner tonight. These two survived Fatal 4-Way Eliminator Battle Royales. The Wrestler versus Veer. That's next. I wish they showed the championship right in the middle like they used to do. I don't know why they don't do that anymore. It doesn't seem official. Championship match.
The following contest is scheduled for
And
one
yes, the
fall.
Wrestler did
It
defeat
is
Roman
for
Reigns for
the
that championship, what we call the undisputed.
Making his way to the
Undisputed.
ring, representing the Circle from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in
One of the old
234
graduates from the PD
pounds,
dungeon.
the X Factor.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't at least mention the high level of respect with which he competes.
And it really is so refreshing, Michael. I wish more superstars had the same level
The
of
Wrestler
respect that he
survived
currently has.
Man Spike, Alberto Barrett, and Ezekiel to earn the opportunity here for the championship. Meanwhile, Veer Mahan went through Ridge Holland, Madcap Moss, and Braun Breaker to earn this championship match.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 300 pounds.
The Unknown Clan have been targeting cause. Veer Mahan is no exception. The fact that he's even vying for a championship here, I'm sure the Unknown Clan are hoping that the wrestler defeats Veer here tonight. Because if not, Veer surviving the onslaught of deletion. I'm sure the Unknown Clan will be targeting Veer if he defeats the wrestler tonight. Following their ominous Twitter post. We're definitely eyeing this matchup.
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
I honestly could care less about it. But the CMV is unique.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
The wrestler is hungry to become a two-belt champion.
Like a guillotine. Here's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2. Kicks out at the last second.
Well, that was near close. Damn. Thought the wrestler was going to put away Veer right there following that diving leg drop.
Nice takedown.
Wrestler gonna school Veer Mahan apparently. Oh, Veer catches the wrestler. Neck breaker. Trying to survive this match. It's not about the championship, honestly. It's a pick up a victory here to earn his place, to make an impact.
Cross the shoulders, up and boom check.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Rope breaks the hold there. He skirts around it. Oh, what a chop.
What a chop there.
Nice takedown.
Another wrestling takedown.
And set him up.
Oh,
That's going to hurt.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
Nice takedown. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Effectively using the knee.
the wrestler looking to outwork Veer. Headbutt. Not go for the cover. Said goes for the sharpshooter.
Stepping through.
They're going to put away Veer.
He's got it locked in.
Easy work at the office, perhaps.
It is locked in way too tight. There is no escape.
And he releases the hold. Going for a pin for the championship.
This could be it. Not much of a challenge for the wrestler. Well, the Unknown Clan has to be very happy with this result. The wrestler earning his second championship here.
Of that young man's career. It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Of course, his championship is demoted thanks to Veer Mahan wanting to show respect. But whatever.
Gotta love it.
On this night, the wrestler was the better man, better competitor. Coming up next, Queen Scorpion looks to settle the score with Mandy Rose. Will she be able to get that done? Mandy Rose is hot on the Queen's tail. She wants that NXT Women's Championship. The Queen needs to get a victory here. Yes, good luck to Queen Scorpion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Superstar, Lord. Representing the Circle from Indianapolis, Indiana, the NXT Women's Champion, the Superstar.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
Queen is a multiple-time women's champion.
Here comes the powerhouse blonde bombshell.
And from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
One of the top competitors in the women's tag division.
How about the storybook romance that Mandy Rose had with Otis?
I'd rather forget those days, Saxton.
Why? It was true love.
I'll take care of it, Queen. I may have to make you guys your own tag team,
No
though.
doubt the highest profile win for Mandy Rose. when
Since
she
we're not allowed
defeated her
multiple
former
tag
partner,
teams and
Sonya
stables,
Deville, in a
I have to
loser
take you
leaves
out of the I mean, you're still
WWE
council,
match at
obviously, but
SummerSlam.
for the sake of the game, you guys, I'll have to make you guys a mixed tag.
And this is a woman that has had a lot of talk around her. A lot of people wondering if the hype around her is warranted.
What a German
This is
suplex
now
there from
her
Queen.
opportunity to justify all that hype. An opportunity
She's
to
a
show
ring
why
general.
she's been creating such a buzz.
A win here could do just that.
I mean, we all know who's council Queen, but because of the game's limitations.
Looking to apply.
And gets to the ropes. That's going to force the break.
I have to turn you and Baron into a mixed tag.
And now she's looking to go top. Blast off. Diving brain chop.
Good luck to you. I mean, you're in control.
Turn your skin red. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Remarkable power being shown here.
Well-placed kick. And will this be it?
She was close to the end there.
That was a long 2 count there.
Stomping down. Oh, and Rose denies the attack.
Oh, you know what? I just figured something I should do for my channel points, for my rewards.
Oh, my goodness.
CMV ban actions should be the higher price, but ban in action like using a toolbox in Dead by Daylight should be 300,000.
What does she need to do to get to the next level with a win tonight?
I think Rose needs to rely on her strength. She's a natural powerhouse, and it would be in Mandy's best interest to focus on that here.
Oh, working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Pump handle slam by the Queen, the NXT Women's Champion.
Can she keep her down?
Into the cover. She puts away Mandy Rose. Wasn't a long scientific match, but business must be settled here.
Here is your winner,
The Queen needed that victory.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Queen never deals with ring rust. Hey, Ryan. Here I am. Ezekiel also needs to get this victory over Cedric, since he lost to him 2 days ago. I'll be accompanying him along with Elsinore. You know, just to make sure business gets done. Don't mind me. I'm not gonna do nothing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Crew from Springfield,
Ezekiel
Illinois,
definitely got this.
weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Extreme.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
The age of Alexander continues.
And his opponent from
Oh no,
Charlotte,
not
North
here in the
Carolina,
CMV.
weighing in at 200 pounds.
My cousin needs to put Cedric in his place tonight. Welcome to the BattleGround.
Hydraulics in his legs and dynamite in his fists. Cedric Alexander is fun to watch.
Cedric Alexander, former Cruiserweight champion, former Raw Tag Team champion. And listen, he's got a bright future.
Used to dream I had it all.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen. And here's a cover.
And the show is up in time.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight. Down hard.
Looking to take flight here. Here we go. Oh, misses the mark. That holds back Cedric's attack.
Snap suplex.
It's right in the rain. I edited those channel rewards. There's a regular one and a CMV one.
Oh my goodness.
The regular is only 400 points. My cousin remains in control. This is good to see.
Oh man, you can see he is.
Sir,
feeling
take
it
care of
now.
business.
Oh, an elbow drop. Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
But Cedric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
And Alexander with a taste of his own medicine there.
He's feeling the power of the CMV.
Takedown.
No, that was the channel reward points that I changed. I still gotta do your
This is entertaining.
mixed tag thing with Baron. That will be after stream.
High risk.
Yes, we have a regular ban and in-game action reward, and now a CMV
Cedric Alexander is
ban
quite
in
the athlete,
action.
so
Kind of
agile,
like
so
a
difficult
take
for Cody.
control
How do you handle
kind of
an
thing.
opponent quite like Alexander?
Definitely not by trying to beat him in a battle of speed or agility. Instead, you need to dictate the...
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Ezekiel is pumped up for this match.
Emphatic victory.
Easy work at the office tonight.
Here is your winner, Extreme.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a
Shut
doubt,
up, Cole.
barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Listen, you're in our turf, Byron. Acknowledge it. We have to win because we represent so much. We have to represent our empire. I don't think this next match is going to be an easy day out at the office. Great Chief and Robert team up to take on Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. The Dirty Dogs have arrived here in the CMV, and they meet the leader of Utopia and Ostrov. We are taking care of business, Queen. This is our co-main event. Of course, we still have bonus matches. 5 of them, to be exact. Hey, Adam. Welcome, welcome. We crowned a TikTok championship.
Universe on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Donna from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 252 pounds. The Action Champion, the Chosen One.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in
How are
quite
you
some
today,
time.
Adam?
This match is going to be good.
Used to dream my
This guy
head
lives to
on.
compete, so he'll be treating this match as
That's
if
good.
he were defending the title.
You're nervous about tomorrow, though? Oh, the tag team match? You guys will be alright. Wait, no, I understand what you mean.
They're here.
Yeah, it will be fine. Oh, you're going back home tomorrow, too. Oh, snap. Get that? This is the tag entrance that you want with Baron, Queen? Dealing with your older sister again. These two make me blush. Can y'all get on with it? This is a cute entrance, yeah. I'll tell them, but they turn me on. What? I didn't say nothing.
And at a combined weight of 453 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Robert Roode.
What? Nothing. Nothing. A-Kid is not done with CMV. He'll be back. He'll be back tomorrow, actually. He doesn't want you to know this, but he has a superhero alter ego, Axiom. He will be facing Art the Clown tomorrow. Yeah. They go and get a room after this, trust me. Definitely not going to be a quiet night somewhere.
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent.
That's an insult considering the nationality of Great Chief.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow.
Robert Roode may be in control, but this fight is far from over.
Well-scattered reversal there.
Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler are, of course, the Raw Tag Team Champions. We had the SmackDown Tag Team Champions here last week, the Street Profits, as they finally was defeated by Youngblood. Great Chief and Robert may not be an actual tag team, but they are members of the Inner Circle, the Council.
Going up to the top.
Great Chief representing his Utopia Kingdom, Robert representing his Ostrov Kingdom, flanked by their ladies Angela and Agent Condor.
Denying a 2 count there.
Only a 1 count for the Great Chief.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire.
Great Chief focus.
Tag made. Tag
Damn.
made. And out of the ring he goes. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a ragdoll here.
You could say the referee sandbagged Ziggler, but I ain't complaining.
And he goes for the
It's helping our people.
And he kicks out at 2.
That was close. Near fall for Great Chief.
Piercing strike. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Dolph Ziggler wisely rolling to the outside. Great Chief just staying up there like a scout, like a bird.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
Tough position to be caught in here. What now?
What now?
Oh man, right into the barricade.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
A knee drop to the chin of Ziggler. Oh, what a chop.
Oh man, you can see he is feeling it now.
The gloating.
Into the barricade.
Stay focused, Great Chief. Oh, what was that?
Nice takedown.
Bot.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Gets tagged in. Here he comes, sliding back in.
Chief catches Robert. Rude. And now he's tagging in Robert. And we're going to be seeing Robert versus Robert here. Rude catches Robert. Sweeps the legs. Shoulder tack. Shoulder block him in.
Thunderous shot to the back. Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Perched up top. Oh, no!
An absolutely
Oh my God.
terrible
I don't know
landing
how
ringside.
Rude missed that.
Firm
It's like
control.
our Robert kind of ate part of it, but didn't really get affected.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And now latching on.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Get back in.
Partner tags in.
I don't know why the referee stopped counting. That's crazy. God damn it. I would have took that count out victory for sure.
Hooked up.
I don't care. Small package driver.
And there's the cover. And there's the save.
Let's keep fighting.
Now,
What is this, 2K23? Robert taking care of Dolph Ziggler on the outside. This is your chance, Great Chief. Instead of taunting, take care of Robert Roode and settle this. Fuck. That's what happens when you take too long.
Next on the kick.
both wrists captured, and that was nasty. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Ziggler looking evasive.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, driving the elbow.
That was, I don't know what that was. Miscalculation, but apparently it still did something to Great Chief.
For the win! He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin. Kick to the gut.
Absolutely glorious.
Rude stamping it into this. Two.
How can that be
Ooh, that was
fair?
close.
Come on, ref, keep these guys
Shut
in
up,
check.
Cole. You didn't say nothing, absolutely nothing when Ziggler did that.
Multiple stops.
When Ziggler did the same damn thing to break up the pin, you didn't say nothing. Nice counter there from Great Chief.
And I think, yeah, Dolph Ziggler's busted up, guys.
There's a nice little pause there on the stream. I saw that.
My goodness.
Come on, Robert. Damn you.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
All that unraveled on Dolph. Firm control.
A wicked
Yep,
kick to the
favoritism
face.
nonsense. The AI only acknowledges the quote-unquote real ones. It's the same thing that was happening in all the other older games too.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
All is good. All right.
Caught
with a punch. Oh, that'll rock you.
Come on, Robert. You've beat Brock Lesnar twice.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
Ooh, right to the throat. He gets tagged in. He made it. Tag made. Knocked off and a DDT. Gets the tag.
There's 5 of them.
Spine-crushing impact.
There are 5 bonus matches
He's
tonight.
not going to let anything stop
The
him.
taunting is what kills me all the time. It drives me nuts. But Great Chief countered. I guess all is well. There's no tag team bonus matches. I'm a little bit iffy on tag team matches right now, to be honest.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Because I just feel like because the mass amount of people that's in the ring causes a little bit of issue. Takes me back to the 2K20 days.
Powerless position to be in right now.
And over the top, into a rough landing.
I got notified that my controller batteries are low, and I thought the stream stopped. Knock on wood.
Oh, and an elbow
From the apron.
diving moonsault.
Oh my God, Robert.
Attitude on full display. Going for
However, the legal man is Robert Roode, so probably should put all that energy into him, not Ziggler. He is not the legal man, but the legal man. Oh,
Purpose of a tag team is.
hello,
Don't be afraid to
Robert.
use the
Why are you
resources
more
and help
focused
your
on
partner
Ziggler?
offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Rude gets him back.
Shit.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection.
Roundhouse kick. That was nasty.
Forearm. What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him,
Robert
Saxton.
needs to focus
And
up.
Rude saw it coming.
8. 8.
Take a good look at
8.
real-life Titan, folks.
Oh man, he got caught.
And a rolling neck snap.
Rolling neck snap.
And there's the tag. Dolph Ziggler into the ring.
Who are you fighting next, Adam?
Oh, and a knee. And another. Burying knees into the body.
Both wrists captured. And
Well, I mean, hold your horses, though, because you still have the tag team match with Bruno, and then you wanted to fight Goku. Hold your horses. What have I said before about already booking 5 matches ahead of time? Just hold your horses. Relax. Chill. You already have a match lined up after the one tomorrow. I'm not going to have 40 bonus matches. Just everybody hold your damn horses. Also, and this is to someone else that's listening, you already know someone's already booked for a match. Don't be requesting a match with that same person too.
Absorbing some tough hits now. Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
from the top, he misses the target.
Like,
Short
give
flight,
the
but a
person a
rough
chance to
landing.
breathe. Wait your turn. Be patient.
And heavy.
We're not going anywhere.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this.
That's why I say be
brutality.
very selective with your matches and
This
who
is
you
how
want
you
to face.
torture your opponent.
this is hard to watch.
Not that I can think of at the moment. That was more in response to Agent Condor wanting to fight Rhea Ripley when she was already booked for the same show.
He thinks he has it. Kick out. Kick out. He
Oh, that was close for Great Chief.
Close, so close.
I don't know what it is. It's like when I had Iron Man show up, everybody wanted a piece of Iron Man. Well, just pick a number and wait.
After all that punishment, he had
Yes, Great Chief with the submission victory.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners.
Angela and Condor jumping in sync.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on
Yeah.
all cylinders.
I mean, we only have Cap and Iron Man. Other than Black Widow, but she's lady. And the only DC we have is Batman and Wonder Woman. Coming out next, the world champion Adam Cien versus Dexter Lumis. So this is our main event of Battleground, but then we have the bonus matches as per usual. So sit tight, grab some popcorn or whatever you have. Oh shit, I probably should have changed my batteries. Damn it. Forgot about that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Diane from Great Falls, Montana. Weighing in at 200.
Adam said that since I revealed the CN as Call Network, basically put a bounty on their head like they're the ones for the Unknown Clan. Adam was a little bit skeptical,
I could not agree more.
but he still remains a friend of mine. As always, nothing's changed. But he's a little bit concerned about the possible bounty now on his and Diane's head.
That's why he's the champion.
Jennifer had words to say. She said, "Chaos, you only did what the plague required of you. You acted out its purpose with the helm's mystical properties to create the four helms. The original four helms of the Unknown Clan. This is cosmic, a larger picture. The Unknown Clan would not exist without the plague. Without Plague Knight. Plague Knight would not exist without the Fiend.
Recluse, Wyoming. Weighing in at 239 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
Almost reptilian in his movements.
Yeah, inhuman, cold-blooded. I don't think I want to know what's going on behind those eyes.
It is impossible to presume the intentions of this human being.
Mind games personified, made sentient.
He wants to do an interview with Byron after the match.
Oh, no thanks.
Come on, jump in there, Dr. Phil.
Our bonus matches are Elsinore versus China. Brianna the Warrior versus Dakota Kai. Tyler Dean versus Isaiah Swerve Scott. Agent Condor versus Rhea Ripley. And Baron versus Otis.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence.
This is
There's
Dexter
nothing-
Lumis' big opportunity here to make a statement in the CMV.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
It's a 1
He's
count on the
nowhere
world
near ready to
champion.
stop fighting yet.
Ooh, chopping
Adam
down
Cien
the
is like a locomotive. Once he gets started,
Standing Spanish fly. Are
there's
you
no
kidding
slowing
me?
him down.
Incredible.
I mean, this is the man who defeated Andre the Giant not once.
Desperate attempt here to get
I
back
don't
on
even
his
think
feet.
twice. I think he defeated him 3 times.
Soaring. Diving Hurricanrana. He's got him down. Is this it? Power stirring
Backed by
up
his
two.
reigning
Couldn't
women's
quite slam the
champion.
door yet.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt. Really just laying it in. Oh, God.
Kind of makes sense for their dominance, you know, when you think of the Call Network, what they represent.
Grief. Turn your lights out.
Corey, we talk a
They
lot
were the
about
originators of what would eventually become the Unknown Clan.
Well, that's because his intent.
into the pin attempt. 2 count. And that's all.
Just like that. Adam Cien made Dexter Lumis look like a freaking local competitor. Now that was a statement.
No other way to
Dexter's
put it, guys.
attempts to
That
make a
was kind
statement
of
here in the
butt-kicking.
CMV failed.
An absolute
Adam proved
statement
why
by the
he is
victor
the
here tonight.
CN, why
What
he
a
is the world
steamroller.
champion. Adam is unstoppable. Good lord. Different level. We talk about how Robert is on a different level. Adam Cien is on a level above that. Alright, bonus match time. But first, before I forget, I gotta change the battery. Get into it.
And here they come.
Next time Carnage is live, we will be all caught up. The 21st, Ramifications.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Superstar, Eric, from Queens, New York, the Reaper.
Some would say the Superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
Corey, just go kiss Vince's ass.
A once-in-a-lifetime talent, here comes China.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the Night Wonder of the World, China!
If you've followed the career of China, you've seen on many occasions she's been a very powerful ally to some.
Yeah, but more often than not, China is a very dangerous enemy.
China has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity China's opponent here tonight.
China shows no mercy. And you have to respect the work
Elzinor's been wanting this fight.
in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight. Without a doubt,
Getting all the
we've
way
seen that
back.
work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this
Since before this show became a thing.
All that
At
time
least the
spent
weekly
has her in
episodic
position to pull off the
television
victory here.
series era.
You have China.
Back in 2K20, Elzinor has wanted this match.
Is the pinfall.
Finally gets that opportunity tonight. China, one of her idols, her heroes.
She's got the whole WWE universe rallying behind
However,
her.
the taunting is more detrimental than anything these days.
What a power slam.
I don't advise it unless they're quick and to the point.
She goes for the quick pin. And the kick out.
Not even
Clearly
one
a bit
count.
Too soon for a cover.
You can see who Star likes. What do you mean by that?
Flinged across the way.
Corey, I think you and I both know you don't get a nickname like the ninth wonder of the world without reason.
Where'd that
That's
come
gotta
from?
be intimidating for her competition, right?
I mean, just look at her. But you can't let intimidation get the better of you. Keep your cool somehow, and you may get an advantage over China.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Just
I don't know
breaking down
where
the
that came
opponent.
from.
She's feeling the hurt here.
That was so
Withstand the
random.
punishment, though.
From way up, diving.
What the hell was that?
She could do it here.
That was a botch if I'd ever seen one. Oh, but if...
The official never saw it.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to restart this match because the referee is a blind fuck.
Here is your winner, the Night Wonder of the World.
Oh, Star likes China's entrance? Oh, okay.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
I'm sorry, that was so random. I had no idea where that came from, but thanks for explaining it to me. I'm restarting that match. That was bullshit.
And here's a superstar who's been talented.
Referee is a blind bat.
Attributes needed to be at the top of the women's. She's looking to end it early. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She came here to fight, not lay down. Oh, hello.
What a throw.
Stop the taunting.
Oh, forget about pandering to the
Why
WWE
would you
universe.
taunt?
That should keep her head in the game.
Not the right time for that.
Boom, slam with authority. From the top, splash.
I hate this game.
Penny predicament, shoulders down. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
That could have been a surprise early ending.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Catches a punch.
Corey, I think you and I both know you don't get a nickname like the ninth wonder of the world without reason. That's got to be intimidating for her competition, right?
I mean, just look
Shut
at
the
her.
fuck up, Cole.
But you can't let intimidation get the better of you. Keep your cool somehow, and you may get an advantage over China.
Oh, watch this display of power. Power slam.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless. Outright presentation of power there.
Elsinore looking to outpower China, but China catches her.
And China needed that badly.
You can tell China's extra agitated now. She won't be pushed around any longer.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance. Oh, my God.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. She's starting to look concerned.
Into a
Oh
DDT.
my God.
Looking for the victory.
And the count stopped short of 2.
She is still in this fight.
Okay, Queen.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
I could tell this is gonna make me frustrated.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want
At the
to be.
mercy of
in
AI.
exotic condition.
Straight forearm. And China
Not
is
even
firmly
good
in.
AI.
Yeah, China
I've
is
seen
really
better.
remaining the aggressor here. She steers clear of that one.
Oh, come on. What the fuck?
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
That should do it right there. She still fights out in 1.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Elsinore able to fight back at any point, or is this just one-sided?
She heads out, but this one can be lost by
Adam, what was one of the things I have to pay for whenever I take control? Whenever I use magic or power? What was one of the things you said that happens?
She has to figure something out for this.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being
Oh,
made
you
bad.
said a freaking bonus
Oh, this is
match.
gonna be
Well,
ugly,
we're not doing
guys.
that, so I'll have to come up with something else.
Driven into the barricade, spine first.
Honestly, that would be torture. It would be torture for me to prolong the stream. But each bonus match will make me feel like I need to take control again, which will only prolong it even more.
They're playing with fire here.
Oh, man, right in the post.
What the hell is happening here? No, Elsinore, what are you doing?
Outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Alabama slam. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
All right, as long as you win.
And the cost of that is really showing now.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Elsinore, please focus up. Thank you.
Got the full Nelson.
She's going for
Oh
it.
my
This
God.
could be.
She can have this finally.
Got it. No, just a 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
Actually, I like that.
Asking myself the
That's
same question.
that's
I
not
have no
bad.
idea.
Every 5 times. That is better. I do like that.
Unleashed might and force.
Every time that happens, it has to be a council member fighting. an outsider. Oh my God, what the hell does Elsinore have to do to put away China?
We have reached a whole other level here. The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Critical
Oh my
time
God,
in this
stop
matchup.
the taunting.
Time to dig deep.
And China is
Oh
getting
my
worked on right
goodness.
now.
And biding her time and keeping her cool worked like a charm.
Don't you be
China
building all that
very
momentum
much
just to lose now. Come on.
Oh, look at the knife under the wall.
Oh my God, the pedigree.
China's got this in hand. Is it enough?
Kick out. Kick out.
And a kick out.
Yes.
No one saw that coming. Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out
Off
there.
China.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the
See, that was
opposition
respect
hard, but
for
still
recipes.
can't get the fall. Counters with an attack on China.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Uncorked a big punch. High risk area.
Oh my God.
Will there be a reward? Set it up.
Elsinore's quicker than that. That's bullshit. Once again.
Knocked with the point of the elbow. High rent district for China.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Worse. Worse.
China.
Sure.
on her mark.
Sure. Oh no.
Oh, look at the knife
Not
under the wall.
again.
China. China's got this in hand.
Kick out.
Gotta be it.
Kick out. Kick out.
China picks up the win.
Here is your winner. the
All right,
Night
game.
Wonder
I see how
of
it
the
is.
world, China!
A strenuous victory here tonight.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Agents from Sacramento, California, the Warrior Princess.
Hey, where's the horse? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force. A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness.
And no shortage of animosity.
That's a good thing.
Ooh, I know. That bonus match, like, okay, I get 5, right? 5 times to take control before that bonus match. That bonus match has to include me. And it's like a trial by fire for me.
It doesn't take long to see why
I
she's
have to
garnered
fight
such praise.
somebody.
She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
It has to be me.
A competitor like Dakota Kai.
Because I was the one taking control.
And the shoulders up. And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
That's my penance. Or I could just stream Dead by Daylight too. That's torture. That can also work as punishment, or I mean payment.
She can hit you from just about anywhere. Corey, how does one go about avoiding becoming the latest victim of team kick?
Well, for his explosive
Cover! 2 count. She kicks out with a...
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Just wrenching away. Oh, man.
Sure, Brianna's hungry to get this victory here against Dakota Kai, especially considering Elsinore was defeated by China.
She will not stop fighting.
Well, that's not true. Ember and Naomi lost to the Unknown Clan earlier today.
Oh, stun gun.
Elsinore's not the first council to be defeated on this chapter.
Will this be it? And she's not done yet.
No one else has had straight wins.
And setting him up. Already to the face.
Business still yet to be finalized, though. Tyler Dean faces Isaiah Swerve-Scott, Agent Condor versus Rhea Ripley 2.0. Baron versus Otis. I mean, Scorpion took care of business with Vandy. Now it's up to Baron to do the same.
The next one might do it.
Oh no, what is this?
Wait a second. Hold on. I think we're about to have some company in this matchup.
What the hell's happening here?
Saxton, and I couldn't be happier.
I love this.
Oh my god! Raquel Rodriguez with a chair.
And the cover.
What the hell?
This is it. Kick out just before 2.
Brianna managed to kick out. Dakota with a mean right. Dakota lands on her feet.
Shoulder breaker. And she's stunned in the corner. Kick.
That was a nice miss there, Dakota. Very good.
Oh, straight forearm.
I did not expect to see Raquel Gonzalez here tonight. She just chaired Brianna.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied. You can see the agony on her face. This is painful. Can she hang on?
She might tap out.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers.
Come on, Brianna, fight. You're a fucking warrior. Show it. Show your prowess, your durability, your endurance. Show why you are a 2-belt holder. A matriarch champion of the CMV.
Dakota can't come back from that.
Payback is a bitch.
Shoulders down. 2, 3, no.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Brianna will be setting her sights on Raquel if she can take care of Dakota tonight.
Such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
How How the hell did she miss that? Hello there, Darth. That's some Matrix bullshit if I've ever seen one before in my life. Council members have been hit with Matrix shit all day today.
Would have already ended most superstars. The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
This is likely going to
You
happen.
just woke up from a nap.
Cutting her off
Brianna
there.
gets
Smart
caught.
strategy.
Drop kick hits hard.
Yeah, I did not game last night. Nobody called me, so I just went to bed early. I'm not going to endure the fog by myself.
Back into the action.
So if nobody calls my services, I go to bed.
Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment
No,
here.
Brianna's in trouble because she
Wow. Did Kai just put it
followed
into
the
this?
line of Elsinore losing. Yup. Dakota Kai puts away Brianna with help from Raquel Gonzalez too, though. Now what is going on? Our people are losing now.
Here is your winner, Dakota.
Tornado match for Elsinore.
And if you're getting a
Well, I
victory
mean,
like that, you
Elsinore's
gotta be
against
feeling pretty
China.
good about yourself.
Brianna's fighting
You
her
have to
own
hand it
battle.
to them. They found an opening, even when it looked like things could easily turn in their competitor's favor here.
I see how these bonus matches are going to go. 0 and 2, not for the council so far. Can Tyler Dean rectify that? At least to some degree. Once again, I blame the Unknown Clan why we are losing except one match with me and Michael. Probably why they're attacking to rectify that handicap tornado match that you and Michael had against them. Oh, they'll get a war. They will absolutely get one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Weighing in at 238 pounds, Tyler Dean.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see
That
this
steel
one
chair
start.
attack
This
by
is gonna be
Raquel.
good. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest
Really
one of his
did a number
career.
on
He
Brianna.
definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
She's getting checked on in the back by the medical team. She may be suffering from a concussion.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Yes! Welcome to Swerve's house!
And his opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
The unmistakable swag of Isaiah Swerve Scott on display.
Byron, he has the talent to back it up.
Saxton, why don't you learn from Swerve Scott? This guy is cool, man. Everything about him is cool. You should take notes.
I thought I already had a cool factor.
The swagger of Isaiah Swerve Scott has earned him love from the WWE Universe, but some say it
Hope
borders
Tyler
on
gets
arrogance.
this.
Yeah, but when you're as good as Swerve
Two
is,
council
you have
members
to show
have
it off.
lost back to
About
back.
to see great high flying and
Tyler to
striking
get some
hybrid
momentum
offense.
back on our side.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
Nice counter there from Tyler. Good wherewithal.
Isaiah Swerve Scott. He's one of the most gifted, agile, and unpredictable competitors on the roster.
Yeah, and before Scott arrived at WWE, he toured the indie scene and made a name for himself as a top talent. I assure you, he's out to replicate that success here against
Tyler
the
needs
best
to
superstars
stay
in the
hungry.
world.
He's always hungry. That's what he thinks. Love that. That's right, you tell the WWE brass exactly what you think of them.
Oh, look at a torch.
That's
of the
right, Bub.
opponent. And will this be it? Raising the arm before one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
He's got the target acquired, just a matter of moments.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Swerve is in a distressing spot.
This is how you contend with Swerve Scott. Big hits to his chest
Yep.
and core have slowed Swerve down considerably.
The unknown clan, all seeing, all omniscient, all present.
And around we go.
They may not be allies to Isaiah Swerve Scott, but they can still inflict the outcome of this match in favor of them over us, despite us. I think that's what happened to Elsinore and Brianna, because there were some Matrix glitches going on.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh my God! Tyler just tossing Isaiah to the outside.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Carefully placed stomp to the
Safe to
arm.
say Tyler has all the momentum right now, inflicting punishment,
To stomp at
showing him this
every
is not
single
his
part
house.
of his body.
Whose house? Not Swerve's.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
Council members been here for years, you know. It was rough here in the beginning. We installed the carpet. We laid the foundations.
Taking this to the floor.
Punch connects.
Oh, from behind.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Tyler landed rough on his leg. Caught by that commentator table.
Oh my gosh!
Hope that didn't do any serious damage to Tyler. He's holding his leg too.
The contact.
Oh, a side effect.
The side effect.
That wasn't human at all. That landing was something nasty.
A rolling elbow. He's on his heels a bit now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Tyler doesn't want to count out victory. He wants to finish Isaiah Swerve off the correct way, I guess. Inverted.
What a neck breaker.
Inverted backbreaker into the neck breaker. Suplex.
Vicious.
Oh, Isaiah catches him.
That cunning attack is just a sample of how agile and gifted Isaiah Scott is.
Referee is at 5.
Golly.
Roundhouse kick.
The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here.
Gets put into the barricade.
Touches the
He's
count.
back in.
Electric chair, perhaps. Oh, no. Oh, Isaiah reversed that into a Hurricane Rana.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Picking up speed.
Oh.
Drop kick right on the money.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Quick thinking pays off.
Famous, sir.
Well, that keeps working.
Center of the ring. Tyler goes for the cover.
Makes a cover.
That was enough. Tyler with the victory.
Huge win here tonight.
Turning the tables a little bit for the council.
Here is your winner, Tyler Dean.
He really got the better of the opposition here.
I agree. It was quite the display tonight.
You could tell this guy was fired up from the moment the bell rang.
He definitely had the motivational advantage in this match.
Coming up next, Agent Condor's rematch with Rhea Ripley. I think Tyler should get his leg checked out in the back, though, because he landed awkwardly on that table. That was a nasty, nasty landing. For real, Michael Cole is a twat. Yeah, same with the unknown. Yeah, the unknown, a twat. The evil side, anyway.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Chosen One, representing the Agents from Indianapolis, Indiana, Donna.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it. Here's one of the most dominant women superstars today, Rhea Ripley.
Of course, all you know how to do, Cole, is talk up your superstars.
And from Adelaide, Australia, one half
From
of the
teammates
Women's Tag
to
Team
rivals.
Champions.
Agent Condor used to team with Rhea Ripley back in 2K20.
The first ever woman to hold the NXT UK Championship has gone on to hold the NXT
Now these two
Women's
are clashing
Championship and the
inside the
Raw Women's
ring.
title.
And let's not forget the first NXT competitor to ever put their title on the line at WrestleMania.
sent a message to the entire world in the 2017 and 2018 Mae Young Classic tournaments. There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most
Rhea says that Agent Condor lives rent-free.
Disagree with that assessment.
That she lives rent-free in Agent Condor's head following that loss.
Success here in WWE on multiple continents.
No question in Ripley's globe.
Rhea Ripley, of course, member of the Judgment Day, allied to the Prantis Empire. Rhea feels like Agent Condor doesn't see her as an ally.
Matches, we've seen how merciless Rhea Ripley can be in the
Agent Condor really just wants to test her strengths and abilities against Rhea.
Nobody home for that one.
More of a friendly sparring,
And sent right into the corner.
but even friendly turns
Face full of turnbuckle.
into something more.
Look at this.
And I think that's where we're at now.
After the left arm. Gotta hurt.
These two used to team together in 2K20.
Boom!
Got their opponent up. Snake eyes.
Agent Condor, former women's champion, multiple-time women's champion.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Laid out with a power slam. Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Look at the intensity from Rhea Ripley.
Agent
Mercilessly
Condor
laying
is
into her
struggling.
attacks.
Here's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
Unable to get any kind of offense in. Oh, at least she got that reversal, that counter. Moved out of the way. A knee lift.
Ripley averts the attack.
Rhea just too quick.
She breaks the count quick.
This isn't even close to over.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Rhea is just picking apart Agent Condor. Never mind.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Condor with a great counter into a powerbomb.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Not done.
Powerbomb. Will this be enough? Big kick out.
Gets a near fall on Rhea.
What a nasty knee lift. Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is.
Are we gonna see a tap?
Oh, caught Rhea flesh, and Rhea did the same. A little bit of a receipt. Agent Condor was quicker there.
Oh, tossed aside. She got her down. Is this it? Kicks out at just 1.
Only a 1 count that time.
Kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Darth also feels like Ripley sees his Empress, his queen, his wife, not an ally when she is. See, even among council members, allies, there's always going to be a little bit of a issue. Personal beliefs and thoughts and stuff weighing on the mind.
She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot
It's
of
normal.
stamina
We're all
left.
individuals. We're all people.
Firm
We're all
control.
different.
Oh my God, what a kick.
And
Rhea
Agent
looking to
Condor's
end
in
this
trouble
right
here.
now. This'll do it. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! She's going to get hurt! Serious! Rap's thinking something else here.
Not sure
I
why,
still
but
blame
that
the
might
unknown
go. She
clan
seemed
for
to
the
have
feud
great
between
sense
my
of
wife Serana and Amanda, and not Amanda Young. I know.
Makes the cover.
Agent Condor's in trouble. Rhea Ripley puts away Agent Condor again. When Rhea wins, not you understating Agent Condor, Adam. Wow.
Wow, just wow. A tremendous win in this match.
Not Adam disrespecting an elder of the council.
And in the end, that's all that matters.
Also jinxing her. Oh, when she beats Serrana, you mean. You know what I've noticed? The women have been losing in bonus matches, but the men have been winning. Well, we'll find out, because this is our final bonus match for this show. Sir Lord Baron takes on Otis. Oh, no, not Omos, Otis. It sucks because council members have been losing on their turf. Hopefully Baron can defeat Otis. Do you want to keep trying to fight Rhea Ripley, Agent Condor?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Crew from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Superstar, Lord.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in
I think because Adam was part of the Unknown Clan, he saw the good that they can be.
I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before
Probably also because I created the Four Helms, so there's a little bit of respect to what I'm trying to accomplish, I guess. I don't know. I should have took control for Agent Condor.
Always seeks out the highest level of competition.
But he didn't.
He'll get it tonight.
If I take control one more time, I'll have to fight somebody. I say bring it.
What a huge man.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from
I'm only allied with Chaos, Aaron, Evan, Amanda, Agent, Queen,
330 pounds.
and some of Chaos's Empire. Some of the Empire. Shit. Alright. But I understand, because there are some people in the Empire that you're not particularly 100% with.
Well, Corey, he's not gone
Like I said
anymore,
before,
right?
that's just bound to happen. That's normal. There are tensions. I'm not on the best of terms with Robert or Cloud.
It is about the outstanding collegiate and amateur wrestler in Otis.
Otis is
Oh,
more
my status says
focused
CMV.
than
I
ever.
should change that to CMVW because there's a difference.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is
Come on,
sick
Baron.
of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential. I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight, shoulders down for the count.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Okay, he's re-entering the
Come on,
ring.
Baron. Strength, Northern Light suplex on Otis.
Can he score the pin?
Gotta do more damage to Otis.
A kick out before 3.
Fine.
He really
2.5.
that was in. Here's a setup.
Look at that raw strength.
Ooh,
It's a lot to hold.
over their opponent.
Baron gonna have to work extra here.
Diving
Diving leg drop.
Seated drop kick.
And a reversal by Otis.
Come on, Baron.
The strength of that slam.
Strong forearm. Stiff headbutt. Cover.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Gorilla press slam.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, hip drop. Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam. And Otis is showcasing his arsenal.
Otis is proven hard to keep up with.
Moved out of the way. That could change the whole complexion of this match.
Hooked up.
Oh my God, a small package driver. Can he do it here? No, he pops the shoulder.
Oh, Queen is also the elder matriarch of the Princess Empire. You guys say it's Chaos's empire, but actually it's hers. But, I mean, it's mine too.
Trap in the arm.
But she's the originator. She's the one that built.
Nothing Otis can do.
She's the
after
one that laid the
It's
foundations.
cinched in.
All I did was
We're just
expand it.
moments away.
But, I mean, it is Chaos's empire.
We're hearing a snap.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Come on, Baron. Beat his ass.
That shoulder targeted there.
Should have tapped out when you had the
Climbing
chance.
turnbuckle now.
Don't miss. Nice. Nice leg drop.
A guillotine.
Into the cover. Sure. Do it. Yes, sir.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Fuck, I forgot to make sure Mission Control was with them, but you didn't need it.
Here is your winner, the Superstar, Lord.
He really wanted this one bad.
Yeah, what a major win for him here.
And
No
yeah,
doubt
sure,
about it.
Adam, I
Support
know
for
you're
this guy
secretly
grows
still
by the
allied with
second
the Unknown
in the
Clan
estimation
soon,
of the
and once
WWE
Chaos tells
universe.
me the words, I will make them join the Empire, or they will be unalived. I am better than you, Adam. I'm stronger than you. Like Dagov says about you, Adam, you're just a false god lying about you have power. Damn, Darth. I just read it. That's all. Old rules, win or lose, we still win. Exactly, Queen. Adam's gonna ignore that. It's probably for the best. Alright, y'all. This has been CMV Wrestling Carnage Battleground. We'll be live again tomorrow for the final catch-up show. Catch-up show for Mayhem. And then this coming Thursday for Carnage, we'll be caught up and back on track and good to go. So thank you all for watching. I know the two Joshes arrived a little late, but that's okay. You can always watch playback, and of course the premiere will be up. Thanks for the posture check, Kiki. I can't talk. But yeah, there is a premiere tonight. We'll see y'all next time in the Chaotic Multiverse. This is Chaos Knight signing out for now. Should we raid anybody? Is there anybody live right now? Gonna check too. Don't see anyone that would appreciate me. They're all bigger streamers. Oh, New Age Chaos is live. Let's go raid him. Oh, Jessica's live too. Eh. Copy those emotes if you could. New Age? Alrighty. We'll go say hi to New Age. He's playing Payday 3.